up, Reggae Boys and Reggae Girls fans? I'm happy to be back again with another video. Uh, it's happy to be here, bringing you updates and, just encouraging fans, all over the globe, to just tune in, support the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club as we support our Reggae Boys and Reggae Girls. And before we get into, what we want to discuss right now, I'll just like to say subscribe and like the video. About 88% of our viewers are not subscribed. So once you come in, just hit that subscribe button real quick and also like the video. And you can also share, share the channel to, people that are, Reggae Boys and Reggae Girls supporters, fans, So, share the video, let people know that, we are here and, we are supporting the Reggae Boys no matter what. Even though we get, very disgruntled at times, just let people know that we are still here supporting the Reggae Boys and the Reggae Girls. So coming up, we have a must-win game against Panama that is coming up today, and that's about 6 p.m. Jamaica time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And we would like, to win that match and win it in a very convincing way because we need to go through to the group and get to the next round. So I'm hoping that the boys can just pull off a magnificent performance today, later tonight, and you know just let the nation feel proud. And as the title of the video says, the Reggae Boys must deliver tonight. We'll be facing Panama, a team that we have struggled against momentarily. However, I have up on the screen, the head-to-head standings, against Panama. We can take a look at it real quick and let's see what we have here. Head-to-head, we have a couple meetings. Mhm. So we can check out what's going on here. Concacaf Nations League, March 23rd. Jamaica won that game 1-0. World Cup qualifiers. In the 2022 qualifiers, we lost 3-2 to Panama. Um, September 4th, the one that a lot of people remember, that was the first time a lot of the players were playing in Jamaica. We got a whooping 3-0 in the National Stadium. Um, that wasn't, that's not something we like to remember. Concacaf Gold Cup, we beat them 1-0 in 2019. And World Cup qualifiers in 2016, they beat us 2 goals to nil. As you can see, this is the form so far in the Gold Cup. They won two on the trot. We won one and lost one. So far, their top scorers, you have it there. And we only have two scorers so far in the tournament, which is Liam Bailey and John Russell. And I think that's the issue. That's where the issue is right now. We are creating chances, but we are not scoring a lot of the chances, people. We need to put away the chances when we get them. And I think the biggest issue is how we progress the ball from the defensive third into the attacking third. I think we have a huge, midfield problem that needs to get sorted out. And if we get that sorted out later tonight, I'm hoping that we will score a couple goals because we need to score goals. It's a very tough spot to be in because all Guatemala has to do is give Guadeloupe a 2-0, and you can safely say they probably will be in the next round. I mean, Jamaica does not score a lot of goals. So I'm hoping, people, I'm praying, I'm hoping that we can get the victory. It's the reason why I'm so conflicted because I know Jamaica does not score a lot of goals. And that's my issue. Because if I say, okay, we can win the game, but by how much? Because Guatemala can just beat Guadeloupe 2-0, and you could probably bet on it that they would go through with a victory in that fashion. So I'm looking for a win, and I'm hoping that that win will take us to the next round because we can win and still not go through, But we have hope and we have faith. We are pray say the guys will get it done later tonight. People just tell me what you think in the comment section if the boys are going to get it done. Um, I'm hoping Leon Bailey, gives us a performance like what we saw, versus Guadeloupe. He was, on it from minute one. So I'm hoping he can give us a performance like that come tomorrow. I'm just hoping if Antonio features, he can, be as dominant as he usually is. So I'm just hoping for the best, people. And I know you guys are doing so as well. Just hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your score predictions are gonna be, and cheer on the boys. Cheer on the boys because they're gonna need it. It's probably could be our last one before the World Cup qualifiers in September. We're hoping to get a couple more games so the coach can, work through what he needs in pressure situations. So I'm hoping, we make it to the next round so that we can get more games so the coach can, fine tune things for the upcoming window. A lot of people are saying, more players are coming in. What do you think? Do you think we need more players? Should there be a cutoff time for players that are coming in? The September window is said to have, about four to five players coming in September. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do we need a lot more players? Should we have a cutoff time? But one thing I know, the guys have to deliver tonight, and let the fans, bring them back on the wagon. Because a lot of people are drop off our wagon right now because things, it stems from the coach saying one thing, and then when he puts the team on the field, we're seeing another thing. We don't know what goes on, with him and his backroom staff. That's the thing that gets people kind of confused. So we are hoping that the coach can win this game and bring back a lot of fans around, calm the fans around, because we don't want to go into September in this sort of mood. You understand? Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio, Damari Gray, Bobby Reed, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Dexter Lembikisa. We don't want to go into September in this kind of a mood. So it would be nice if we get a win, move to the next round, and keep moving forward because we want to get to September in a mood that the fans are on board, the all the stakeholders are on board, and yeah, we want to rejoice about the team. We don't want to go into because right now that last game we won it's the first I've seen a team win, and every show that I've seen after is complaining about us winning. You understand? So please, we don't want to go into September in this sort of a mood. So fix things. We have Begono, Reggae Boys fix things, Coach McLaren fix things. We need a winner, and it would be good for us before the guys go into preseason or go on their break and come back in September. As I said, we don't want to come back in September with this sort of mood because if we go out of the tournament now, I can already feel the tension in the space of what is to come if we go out of the tournament in a fashion like this. So we're begging you, please just deliver through it tonight, make the fans happy, and we move on. All right. And as I said earlier in the video, people, please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. 88% of our viewers are not subscribed. So as soon as they come in, just subscribe, people. You're already watching the games. So just go ahead and subscribe to the show. As I said, you're already here. You're watching the videos. Over 4,000 watch hours that we have are from viewers that are not subscribed. So you're here, people. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And we want to say a big, big thank you to all our subscribers and the person that are viewing the videos because we are now on our way to getting monetized. And we really appreciate your support. The watch hours are in, the subscribers are in. So we have met the threshold to be monetized, So you'll be able to send super chats and support the channel in various ways. So please keep subscribing, keep sharing the channel. And this is Issa Allen with the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club. And I'm hoping that the guys win tonight so we can all have a wonderful evening. Bless up. Peace out. Stay tuned. Support the Reggae Boys. Comment, like, share. Have a wonderful day. Bless up.